Hello everyone, I am Preeti from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering from Electronics and Communication Department. Today I am going to present a presentation on air pollution and its effect and control. Air pollution. Introduction. Air pollution is a pressing environmental issue that poses significant threats to human health, ecosystems, and the planet as a whole. It refers to the presence of harmful or excessive quantities of substance in the air which can be natural or anthropogenic, that is, human made in origin. These substances, known as pollutants, can have dramatical effects on air quality and contribute a wide range of environmental and health problems. Addressing air pollution requires concerted efforts to the local, national, and international levels, including implementing regulations and policies to reduce emissions from industrial sources, promoting cleaner technologies and renewable energy sources, improving urban planning and transportation systems, and raising public awareness about the health and environmental impacts of air pollution. Effects of air pollution. The effects of air pollution are wide ranging and can have serious implications for human health, the environment, and the economy. Here are some of the major effects of air pollution. Respiratory health effects. Air pollution can exacerbate respiratory conditions such as asthma, bronchitis, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Fine particulate matter and other pollutants can penetrate deep into the lungs, causing inflammation, irritation, and decreased lung function. Long term exposure to air pollution can increase the risk of respiratory infections and worsen existing respiratory conditions. Cardiovascular health effects. Air pollution is also linked to cardiovascular diseases such as heart attacks, strokes, and hypertension. Pollutants like nitrogen dioxide, NO2, and ozone O3 can trigger inflammation, oxidative stress, and blood clot formation, leading to cardiovascular complications. Long term exposure to air pollution is associated with the increased risk of heart disease and stroke. Cancer risk. Certain air pollutants such as benzene, formaldehyde, and polyclinic aromatic hydrocarbons are known carcinogens and can increase the risk of cancer. Long term exposure of air pollution, particularly from vehicle emissions and industrial sources, is associated with an elevated risk of lung cancer, bladder cancer, and leukemia. Environmental degradation. Air pollution can have detrimental effects on the environment, including damage to ecosystems, biodiversity loss, and habitat destruction. Acid rain, which is caused by sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides reacting with water vapor in the atmosphere, can acidify soil and water bodies, leading to decline of plant and animal species. Air pollution can also impair visibility, disrupt ecosystems, and harm sensitive habitats such as forests, wetlands, and coral reefs. Control of air pollution. Controlling air pollution is crucial to safeguarding human health, protecting the environment, and mitigating the impacts of climate change. Effective air pollution control measures require a combination of regulatory policies, technological advancements, public awareness campaigns, and international cooperation. Here are some key strategies for controlling air pollution. Regulatory measures. Establish and enforce emission standards. Governments can set limits on the amount of pollutants that industries, vehicles, and other sources are allowed to emit into the atmosphere. Compliance with these standards can be enforced through permits, inspections, and penalties for non compliance. Implement air quality regulations. Develop and enforce regulations to the monitor and maintain air quality standards in urban areas and industrial zones. These regulations may include restriction on emission from power plants, factories, and vehicles, as well as measures to control dust and other pollutants. Encourage pollution prevention and control. Promote pollution prevention practices and technologies such as cleaner production processes, energy efficient measures, and waste minimization techniques to reduce emissions at the source. Technological solutions. Adopt cleaner technologies. Invest in research and development of cleaner energy source, such as renewable energy, and promote the use of energy efficient technologies in industry, transportation, and residential sectors. Retrofit pollution control equipment. Install pollution control devices such as scrubbers, filters, and catalytic converters in industrial facilities, power plants, and vehicles to reduce emissions of harmful pollutants. Develop low emission transportation. Encourage the use of low emission vehicles, expand public transportation systems, and invest in infrastructure for walking, cycling, and alternative modes of transportation. Public awareness and education. Raise awareness about air pollution. Educate the public about the health and environmental impacts of air pollution, as well as the actions individuals can take to reduce their exposure and contribute to the cleaner air. Promote sustainable behaviors. Encourage individuals, businesses, and communities to adopt sustainable practices such as reducing energy consumption, conserving resources, and minimizing waste generation. Conclusion. In conclusion, air pollution represents a significant global challenge with far research consequences for human health, ecosystems, and the environment. The effects of air pollution, ranging from respiratory disease and cardiovascular complications to environmental degradation and climate change, underscore the urgent need for effective control measures. By understanding the cause and effects of air pollution and implementing comprehensive control strategies, we can mitigate its adverse impacts and create a healthier and more sustainable future. Regulatory measures, technological advancements, public awareness campaigns, international cooperation, and research and monitoring efforts play crucial roles in addressing this complex